There we go, Randy Replay sitting down in the broadcast booth here, getting ready to get this game underway. Did I mess up there? There we go. And so here today, we wrap up the series with the Texas Rangers. If you can see, we get our first win in 5 games yesterday. We got swept by Detroit since the last time we've checked in with you live after winning 5-4. We lose to the Texas Rangers 11-1. Then we take a game from them 5-3. Now this game was, take a look at the box score. This game was very, very close. Only in the 9th inning. As in the bottom of the 9th, they have some magic on a Shim Soo Choo 2-run home run. Otherwise, it would have been 5-1. And then we bring in our closer, Glenn Perkins. He's able to get the save. But today, the thing I want to see is a good pitching out of Nathan Reichert. And very interesting. Anyway, Nathan Reichert needs to have a good day here. We've seen Kyle Gibson, our best pitcher so far this season, crumble in the last game where we lost 11-1. And then, of course, Gassan Cram, I'm not sure how to say it. I'm going to say Cram needs to have a good day here at the plate as he went 0 for 4. 2 groundouts and 2 strikeouts in the game yesterday. So, we win 5-3. Couple home runs yesterday hit. One by Paul Fritchie, one by Josh Fitzer. Of course, Paul Fritchie hit a double yesterday again and drove in 2 runs. Fitzer had 2, Smeagol had 1, and grounded into double play 3 times by Ryberg, Nyland, and Cram. So we're going to get you ready for this game as Nathan Reichert with a 3.38 ERA, 34 strikeout leads the MLB. 1-3 record. Go Hamels! 2-0 on the season. 27 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts with a 4.0 ERA. We're going to go ahead and we are going to get in this game. With the series tied 1-1, we'll see if we can take a game away. There we go. So we'll be wearing the alternate road jerseys for this one, I do believe. Texas Rangers, Clear Skies Theme 1. Had threats of rain delays here. We're going to see if we can't get Justin Lewis out of there as he needs a break. Gassan will be hitting 9th. Steven Nyland will take the day off today. John DeMatteo will get the day off. Jesse Peterson will lead stuff off. Paul Fritchie. And then, actually, Travis Lee. Got to give it to the hot hand. Jesse Peterson will bat 3rd. Smeagol, Fitzer, Rosu. So we keep noticing different guys here. With a 4.17 average, he will actually lead off the day. Enter into Travis Lee, Paul Fritchie, Jesse Peterson will bat 4th. Fitzer, Rosu, Salty, Axberg, and then Gassan will bat cleanup. So this is the lineup we're going to go with. We're kind of short on outfielders as Paul Fritchie needs to play again despite being tired. As should be getting Matt Peters back any day now. Okay, so they do lose their game, the Royals do, so we're in sole ownership of 4th place, 7 games back, as the White Sox climb to 11-10 on the season. And here we go. From Arlington, Texas.
And
this is Randy Replay.
Your 2017 Texas Rangers.
And we finally get the good intro here, showing the standing in the records. Here we go. Rangers fans are happy and excited. Cole Hamels will get the start. 2-0 record for .0 ERA even. We've already been through this. 28 hits allowed, 6 walks, 21 strikeouts on the season. And here comes Tevin Fair, highest batting average on the team at 417. So here we go. Lots of pitches here in the repertoire. Let's see what happens. Tevin Fair will start the game off with a base hit. Right back at the pitcher. So the leadoff man is on to start the very first inning.
Batting second here tonight.
Travis Lee, 1 for 7 with a single in the series. So he's cooled off quite a bit after starting. Very, very good here. Inside fastball taken. Ball number 1. Oh, back at the pitcher yet again. So 2 men are on here to start the inning. Oh my goodness. Back-to-back singles, Fair and Lee.
Batting third, center fielder, number 8.
Paul Fritchie had a home run yesterday. Is due up now. Wouldn't that be amazing? Paul Fritchie hits another home run here in this ballpark as he takes a low cutter, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Get out to a 3-run lead if that happens. Paul Fritchie with a big hit. Not deep enough. Will be caught in shallow right center field out number 1 of the inning.
Batting fourth,
Jesse Peterson.
Jesse Peterson.
Second place as far as home runs go on this team at 3. Jesse Peterson getting away from it. This will be extra bases. 1 run scores. And it's a double for Jesse Peterson. Probably could have got that other guy in. But a little confused base running there.
First baseman, Josh Fitz.
Josh Fitzer also hit a home run yesterday. Is coming up here. Here we go. We got runners on second and third. See what happens. Fitzer will chop one foul down the first base line. Circle change, very hard ball to hit there. Here we go. Fitzer on the curveball. Drifting towards the wall. 2 runs will come in here. 3-0 Twins. That's a 2 RBI double for Josh Fitzer. Oh my goodness.
Batting sixth, third baseman, number 43.
Thaddeus Rosu due up next. That almost went over the wall. I mean, it a little bit harder. You would have gotten a home run out of it. Yes, here we go. 3-0 Twins, top of the first. Down low ball taken by Thaddeus Rosu. Of course, his son Nehemiah Rosu getting the day off today. Back at the pitcher. He will retreat back to third as he takes a little bit longer to get going to home, but that is another base hit
Second baseman,
this inning.
Richard Salter.
Richard Salty, 262 average coming into the game. Of course, in Chicago, he hit 2 home runs early in the season. And he gets another base hit here. Oh my goodness, another run scored. 4-0 Twins. We're just tacking it on here. Definitely playing better on the road than at home.
Number 13.
It's Richard Salty with this, so much power coming off that bat. Of course, the Dogger, what he is called, getting another hit. Here's Schmigel, Axford. Here we go. And he looks like he'll pop up to the shallow side. Foul territory off the first base. That will end the inning. So can't extend the hit streak, but we get 4 runs.
Batting ninth.
No, never mind.
Number 39.
That's embarrassing. We're able to get through the whole lineup as Gaston Cram comes up to the plate here. As 2 outs now. Randy Replay messing up this series. And Gaston Cram made the catch out there in center field. That will end the inning. So 6 hits, 4 runs. Bottom of the first half coming for your Minnesota Twins. Leading 4-0. So we get Nathan Reichert out there. 4 starts, 1-3 record, 3.38 ERA with 29 and 1/3 innings pitched, 27 hits allowed, 2 walks, 34 strikeouts, and a 99 whip. .99, sorry. 34 strikeouts on the season. Elvis Andrews will start us
Leading
out.
off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop.
Thought about going around, but held up.
Andrews.
Didn't matter. Nathan Reichert. Ball. Pitch in the dirt. Is that Gassan Crom catching? That's not very good.
That pitch is out.
How did that happen? Anyway, so our first baseman is catching now. Don't know how good that's going to go over. We'll see. He will ground out to Richard Salty there at second base. He throws on to Josh Fitzer, out number 1. Should have taken a look at the lineups.
Center fielder,
Now we have a
Carlos Gomez.
first baseman catching. He's not able to catch anything.
0-1.
There's Summers, Jill. We're going to have to take a look at this lineup. Yeah, see, he's catching, so we're going to bring in Nehemiah Rosu
Your attention,
to
please.
catch for the game.
This change for the Twins.
Because
Now
we
catching,
can't have that. With runners
number
on base, he
22.
can't catch a ball from the pitcher. So we're going to take him out. He'll get the day off. So after 1 at-bat, he goes 0 for 1, 0 for 5 in his career to start. He's Gassan. So Nehemiah Rosu comes in to catch. He will bat ninth as the sinker's fouled away. And now get back to baseball. Another foul off the circle change here. Nathan Reichert on the blooper. Chopper, actually, as it gets down to first, out number 2 of the
Batting
inning.
third,
And here comes
third
Adrian
baseman.
Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Fouled away. Strike 1, Adrian Beltre. The sinker. Strike 2. Sinker fouled away, still strike 2. Nathan Reichert looking for his first strikeout of the game. He will not get it, but just like yesterday, this outfield will get work here as Smeagol puts out the first inning here. So you get no hits, no runs. Still 4-0 Twins here at the end of 1. Devin Fair, 1 for 1. Sorry, singled in that first
Leading
inning.
off for Minnesota,
We'll see
left
how
fielder,
he can do
Tevis
here.
Fair.
Devin Fair will fly out to shallow right center field. Out number 1 of the
next for
inning. Here's
Minnesota,
Travis Lee, 1 for 1,
designated
singled way
hitter,
back in the first inning as well.
Travis Lee.
Pretty healthy average coming into today's game. Curveball swung on, fouled away. A lot of pitches here. Curveball swung on, fouled away yet again. Oh my goodness. Throwing all curveballs to Travis Lee so far. He's going to have to go up eventually. Swung on the cutter outside. Strikeout. Travis Lee, strikeout number 1 for Hamels in the game.
Now batting, number 8.
So that little step there that he does throws off so many batters, and here's Paul Fritchie, second time up. Fritchie, good contact, base hit out there to left field. So he will get on with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop.
Or no, 2 outs,
Jesse
sorry.
Peterson.
We are messing up here today. 2 outs. Jesse Peterson. Takes the first pitch, circle change in there, strike 1. Jesse Peterson waiting for his pitch. The chopper back to the mound, throws on to first. That will end the inning. Oh my goodness, so we get a couple hits. And we score no runs. Bottom of the second upcoming, Odor, Gallo, and Napoli. Oh for 8 in the series. Rognet Odor, 2 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
That average is down low. First strike sinker taken. Nathan Reichert missing the plate there on the circle change. 1-1 to Odor. Bounce back to Reichert again. He will stop and throw on to first. Not making the tag, out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Joey Gallo.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
First time the Twins faced him in this series. He will get a good hit there. Tevin Fair tracking the ball to the warning track. Oh my goodness, good hit.
Batting sixth.
Here comes Napoli.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Average of 403 RBIs with a 900 slugging percentage. First time we're seeing him in this series here. Ooh, high sinker. Strike 1. Nathan Reichert. Back up the middle. Jesse Peterson with a play, gets the out. Jesse Peterson coming over from the shortstop position, getting the out of Mike Napoli. We're through 2. Fitzer-Rosu Southey due up. Josh Fitzer 1 for 1 with a double. 2 RBIs, scored a run as well. Good line
First
score
baseman,
going
Josh
for Josh Fitzer. Will not add. He will as the throw throws the pitcher Cole Hamels off. He has to range back to get it.
now
He
batting,
reaches
number
for a single.
43.
That is Rosu. Coming up to the plate here, we will get his batting information momentarily. Or at least I hope. First pitch, ground ball, not up the middle. Well, not up the middle, but not into the... You know what I'm trying to say. Not a hit, grounded into the double play.
Second baseman, Richard Salter.
Ooh, that close. Throw to first in time. Richard Salty now. Of course, had a good Chicago series. We'll get his batting information shortly as he swings at the low fastball, strike 1. Never mind, no batting information for Richard Salty. Ooh, cut fastball, swung on strike 2. Richard Salty. We'll ground this thing to the shortstop. He'll throw on to first. That ends the inning. We get another hit, but no runs. Bottom of the third upcoming. Chu Chinaros and DeShields Jr. Of course, Shin Soo Chu had that 2-run homer in the 9th inning yesterday. Also a double in that game. But Nathan Reichert fears no one as he comes right after him with a fastball. High curveball swung on. Actually taken. Strike number 2. Sorry. Low sinker. He's trying to get him to swing at these balls here. Needs to maintain his lead here. Strikeout king as he does. 35th of the season. First of the game here. So the AL Central.
Batting 8th, catcher
Division.
Robinson.
Texas.
Charino.
13-8. 2.5 games ahead of Seattle. Doesn't make any sense. But here we go. Ooh,
1-0.
sinker missing high. See, now if that would have been Gassan, that thing would have went behind him for a while. Pitch. Shallow left field. Tevin Fair looking like he's got a beat on it. He does. Out number 2.
Batting ninth. Left
Delano
fielder,
DeGiles Jr.
Delano
4 for 7. Triple,
DeGiles.
double, 2 RBI. In the series against the Twins here.
D-Rod.
Who's a big factor in that first game.
0-1's the count.
And here we go. Second pitch, sinker off the plate. Strike 2. Or ball 1, sorry. Oh my goodness.
Nope, outside.
2-1 now. Fouled away with some power. What was that one? Nehemiah Rosu setting up low. And it's Salty down to Fitzer.
He's out.
Ends the inning. So while the strikeouts are not there, he's getting good looks at the pitches and is making him hit into good plays as shutout through 3. Axberg Rosu Fair due up here. For the Twins, popped out in the first inning, 270
Leading
average,
off for
2
Minnesota,
home runs,
right
7
fielder,
RBIs.
Number 13.
Into the game today. Here we go.
Ball 1.
Cut fastball outside,
Counts 1-0.
ball 1. Schmigel. Top of the 4th, 27th pitch on the way. Chopped backwards. Foul ball, strike 1. 1-1 now. Top of the 4th. 4-0 Twins. Circle change fouled away just a little early on that one. And it's quickly 1-2 now. Ooh,
2 balls,
sweeping
2
curve
strikes.
outside. 2-2, 30th pitch of his day here in the 4th inning. Ooh, pretty late on that one. Fouled away. Staying alive here. As another sweeping curve misses on deck. Nehemiah Rosu, sorry. 3-2 full count. Here we go. The pitch. He will ground out to third base if anything else happens. Yes, indeed. So Nehemiah Rosu comes up for his first at-bat of the game.
Now batting.
After being
Number
subbed
22.
in. 300 average. Of course, yes, that is the son of Thaddeus Rosu. Here we go. Ooh, circle change. In there. Strike 1. Would have been a strike anyway, but these breaking balls, I tell you. Oh my goodness! So quickly out ahead of Nehemiah Rosu. 0-2 is Cole Hamels, the pitch. And he just misses on the circle change. Strikeout victim. His first time up is Nehemiah Rosu.
The left fielder,
Here's
number
Tevin Fair,
2.
1 for 2, singled way back in the first inning.
Fair.
With a 4.29 average. One RBI. No home runs, sorry. Looking to change that, though, is Tevin Fair. Who will get a good hit. And it's a diving catch by the center fielder. Oh, my goodness. Gomez puts it away on the diving catch. Right inside the pocket. Good play. You'll see that one on ESPN tonight. Commentators for the TV broadcast on
Leading off
half
for the
excursion,
Rangers.
Harold
Number
Reynolds
1,
and Dan
shortstop,
Plezak. Of course, I
Elvis
do the
Andrews.
play-by-play for the radio and the local TV. So national-wide broadcast. Here's the game as the four-seamer right down Broadway. Got to be careful. Grounded right to Thaddeus Rosu as he throws on to Josh Fitzer, out number 1. Like we said before,
Center fielder, number 14, Carlos Gomez.
strikeouts aren't there, but he's making these guys hit into good plays.
Aye.
Circle chains gets him
0-1.
to strike 1. Nathan Reichert. Just one strikeout. Oh, my goodness, strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes now. Looking for the second strikeout. 36 in the year.
Ball 1.
Does not get it on the sinker that goes too low. Ooh, able to chop it down. They don't want to be embarrassed here. Nathan Reichert is a strikeout machine this season. And he just misses again. 2-2 the count now. Fouls it away, staying alive here. 40th pitch coming up. Nathan Reichert. And he got him. Number 36 on the season, second of the game. Wowzers.
First baseman,
Look at
number
that
29.
fastball.
Adrian
Just
Beltre.
in front of it. Adrian Beltre comes up. 0 for 1, flew out in the first inning. Of course, you hate to see this.
Ball, that's high.
And that's a high ball, 94 miles an hour. Still in the 4th inning. Sinker fouled away. Got to be careful with those, man. Letting too many of those across the plate.
No,
Thought about going around, circle change, waste pitch, ball 2 there. Trying to get him to swing at it. This one is connected, but it goes right to right field. Smeagol will take care of it after losing it for a moment and puts it away. So we are through 4, 4-0 Twins, and the perfect game is still on as I knock on the wood desk. Leave Fritchie Peterson due up.
Leading off for
Travis Lee, 1 for 2 singled in the first.
Designated hitter.
Wouldn't that be something?
Travis
A perfect
Lee.
game or at least a shutout. Here we go, Travis Lee. Starts off with a chopper. It will stay fair. And he had to get out of the way of the pitcher, otherwise he would have been safe.
Now batting,
But he goes down.
number 8.
Here's Paul Fritchie, 1 for 2. Singled in the second, of course, had that home run yesterday. Paul Fritchie. Good contact, but it is gloved by the third baseman, thrown on to first, out number 2 of the inning quickly. Have to learn to take
batting,
first pitches here as
shortstop.
Jesse Peterson now with a
Jesse
double RBI, scored a
Peterson.
run way back in his first time up. Jesse Peterson takes a high fastball outside. Of course, we keep talking about it, the hot start to the season and then the cool off, but now he's starting to find his stride again here in the later goings of April. Hits this one just foul. 1-1 the count, 2 outs, 41st pitch of the contest coming up for Cole Hamill, top of the 5th. 4-0 Twins as
Count is 2 and 1.
sweeping curve goes inside on Jesse Peterson. Take a look at this. He had to get out of the way. Very good pitch. His sweeping curve is one of the best in baseball. Cole Hamill's 42nd pitch. Able to knock back from Jesse Peterson. It's going. Jesse Peterson, dinger. Oh, my goodness. Jesse Peterson now tied with Justin Lewis, 4 home runs on the season. And we have not seen a home run from him in a couple of games, so that is a good thing to see. Jesse Peterson, solo homer for the season, 418 feet to dead center field. And we've been talking about it. Jesse Peterson trying to find his stride again. I think he's found it. A home run, a double, an RBI, scoring 2 runs here in this game. Wowzers. Josh Fitzer due up. He had that home run yesterday as well. See if he can repeat the performance as it were. Fitzer cut fastball outside. 2 for 2. Double and single. 2 RBIs. Just needs a home run and a triple to hit for the cycle. That would be amazing. Fitzer, big fly ball, drifting foul. Foul ball. Here we go. Foul, 45th pitch. Curveball swung on. This thing is, it looked better from where I was as it goes to mid right field. That will be hot out there, so we add one. We get a couple hits. We add one. Actually, we don't get any hits. Sorry, we add one on the Jesse Peterson dinger. Randy Replay with the
Leading out for the Rangers.
embellishment of the stats here, and
Second
he's
baseman.
done all season.
Rugnet Odor.
Rugnet Odor having a struggle here in the early goings of the MLB season. Thaddeus over to Fitzer.
Got him.
Loves it. Well, he struggled over there at third base
The batter.
with
Designated hitter.
getting balls down
Joey Gallo.
in the glove. Joey Gallo, 0 for 1, flew out in the second inning. He takes a get-ready swing. We'll give him that, I guess. Strike one. Nathan Reichert in the game here in the fifth inning. Yeah, strike number 2. 37 strikes on 48 pitches. That is not a bad day here at the ballpark. Yeah, that's another one. 37 on the year, third of the game. Wowzers. So as you can see, we added 4 in the
number
first,
5.
1 in the fifth.
Mike
9 hits,
Napoli.
5 runs. Mike Napoli, of course, having some success here this season. Took a day off yesterday, back in the lineup today. Sinker, strike one. Now you're going to have to be very careful with Mike Napoli. Peterson gloves it, will throw on to Fitzer. That is the brother connection out number 3. Through 5. No hits, no runs, no errors. Rosu Southie Ashburg due up. Are we seeing something magical here today?
Your attention, please. Now
Alex
pitching for the
Claudio
Rangers,
comes in.
Number 58.
See if I said that right.
Claudio.
Yes, indeed. 6 games, 2-0 record. As you saw the rest of the stuff. Thaddeus
Leading off for
Rosu
the
will lead
Twins,
off the top of the
Third
6th.
baseman, number 43.
Of course. Couple pitches, no fastball in his repertoire.
Ball one.
Slider comes inside, no. Thaddeus has to dance off the plate. Very rare here, no sinker in his repertoire. Drunken Yardbird almost up there at the mound.
D-Rod.
Curveball got him, strike 1. So 1 and 1 now. To Thaddeus Rosu. What do you do here? You don't have a fastball to guess. So you got to just keep guessing sinkers, I do believe.
That's
Slider
ball two.
missing. As this whole series, the Rangers sliders have been missing the plate. 2 and 1. Thaddeus Rosu. Claudio. Sinker misses. 3 and 1 to Rosu. On deck, Richard Sully. Now, baseball logic would say you let this pitch go. We'll see what happens. Claudio. Slider across the plate.
Count is full.
3-2 count to Thaddeus Rosu. Oh, my goodness. 6th pitch of the at-bat. Coming up. Chops it backwards. Strike 2 still, as that curveball was almost in the dirt. Don't know how we got a bat on it, but 7th pitch of the at-bat upcoming. Hit down the third base line, gloved by the third baseman, thrown on to first, out. So one third baseman grounds out to another as
Second baseman,
that was a lengthy
Richard
at bat.
Salter.
2 of those balls might have went for balls there at the end, but Richard Salty 1 for 2 single to the first, due up now. He likes to go inside with the slider here. See what he does. Of course, the drunken Yardbird. Here we go. Salty power hit, fouled away into the fans. Of course, outdoor baseball will be coming back. If you haven't been catching up with the series after the All-Star break here, a couple months' time we will be going to Target Field as the Metrodome will be used for seminars and what and such. A slider missing, and when you have a pitcher with all breaking balls, they can be kind of hard to hit off. So outdoor baseball will return here momentarily a couple months from now. Richard Salty Inside
One ball.
slider.
2 strikes.
1-2. Lots of his pitches will miss because of the breaking. Look at that. Sinker, slider, changeup, curveball. Might not have to guess anywhere and see what happens. Salty guess right on this one, though, as this one will go to the wall. Should be extra bases for Richard Salty. He treks on into second for a double. Wowzers. That's what the power swing can give you. This thing ranges away from the outfielders into the gap out there in left center. 390 feet away from home plate. Wowzers. And here we go. Richard Salty gets on board, and now it's time for Smeagol. Come up, see what he can do with 1 out. 12th pitch. His day. He will chop this thing down, goes to the pitcher. He'll throw into first. Out number 2, but the runner, Richard Salty, will advance to third. 1 hit away from scoring another run here.
Now batting, number 22.
And Nehemiah Rosu struck out in the 4th. See what he can do. That strike zone of Nehemiah Rosu is so small because of his stature. Can be hard to hit sometimes. So look for him to walk a lot.
That's a ball.
Slider outside ball 1. Like I was saying. Of course, the son of Thaddeus Rosu, third baseman for your Minnesota Twins. Called up earlier this month. Twins have used 3 of their call-ups here so far. No, outside in front of the changeup. Nehemiah Rosu could have been guessing sinker, but just took a while to get to the plate. Got him. 1-1 to Rosu. Got that one in. No, called out on the diving play. I thought it was going to go past him. So the shortstop making a great diving play. Second diving play of the game. Able to glove it and throw it on before the speedy Nehemiah Rosu, from his knees, no doubt, could get in there. So to end the inning, we get a couple hits.
Leading off for the Rangers.
And 1 run, Nathan Reichert.
Right
Shim
fielder.
Chu starts us off.
No, that's down.
As the sinker goes for strike 1. Bounce back. Fitzer. On to Reichert. Reichert will touch the bag. Out number 1.
Now batting, catcher,
Robinson Chirino.
Robinson Chirino.
Is the next batter. Circle change in there, strike 1.
All ones the count.
0-1 to Chirinos. Nathan Reichert. Sinker down low, strike 2, fouled away. What if foul balls were not counted as strikes? This whole season will be different stories. This one's popped up. Shallow left center. Jesse Peterson, the shortstop, is there after Nathan Reichert, Paul Fritchie charging in from center.
Delano.
So here we go. Delano
The
to Shields Jr. 0 for 1. Strike 1. Nathan Reichert. No, strike 2 on the sinker. Now what do you do if you're Nathan Reichert? You have all the confidence in the world. Circle change goes foul. You're the best pitcher in baseball as far as strikeouts go. Popped up right to Thaddeus Rosu. He has to move over 3-4 steps. Ends the inning through 6. No hits, no runs. 5-0 Twins off 10 hits. Fair. Leave Fritchie due up. Oh my goodness. See if anybody has joined the simulcast. They have not. So here we go. Twins and Rangers. Wrapping up this series today. Tevin Fair 1 for 3 singled
Leading
way
off
back
for
in
the
the first
Twins,
inning.
left fielder,
Top of the 7th.
Tevis Fair.
Still getting hits are the Minnesota Twins. Drunken Yardbird style. Tevin Fair swung on, fouled away. Stupid what slider. Tevin Fair will ground this thing out to the second shortstop, actually, near second base. Thrown on to first. Out number 1 in the inning.
The designated hitter, Travis Lee.
You ever hit your teeth with a coffee cup? That's what I just did. Not fun. Travis Lee 1 for 3. Ouch. 17 pitches for the game. 18th one is a slider inside. Strike one. Travis Lee coming in on a hot streak. One of the better Twins here through the first month of baseball. Ooh, slider outside. Got him. 20th pitch of the contest. 0-2 now. That was called a strike. Fan gets a souvenir. All sliders so far. Top of the 7th. Chopped this one foul. He got a good beat on it. Just didn't hit it. All sliders to Travis Lee. Does he go up with the pitch? We're going to see. No, he'll stay down. Another slider. 5 pitches in the at-bat. All sliders. Travis Lee. You've got to go inside now, you would imagine, after 4 pitches outside. Slider down low gets him. Oh my heavens. Strikeout. Paul Fritchie 1 for 3. Singled in the second inning.
Number 8.
You got to think he's going to stick with sliders. He threw 6 of them straight last at bat. And we can't make him pay for it as the shortstop will throw out Paul Fritchie at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
7th inning
traditional
stretch.
7th inning
Take me out to the ball game. Andrews Gomez Beltre due up here at the bottom of the 7th. 2 ground outs. 0 for 2 now is
Leading off for the
And-
Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Rosu keeps it alive as he throws the first. I don't understand
Center
what's
fielder
going
number
on here, but
14.
it's good.
Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez steps in. Offside. Off the plate, called strike 1. Curve, foul away, strike 2. Just skip some vital information. Probably the strikes against balls thrown. One's a wild
count
pitch
1
in the
and 2.
dirt, 1 and 2. This one, 5-2, Tevin Fair. Gloves it. Out number 2 of the inning.
The third baseman.
Adrian
Number
Beltre,
29.
0 for 2, 2 flyouts. He gets a
Adrian
little bit of a
Beltre.
ovation here. He's had a good series against these Minnesota Twins. Nathan Raker. Fly ball. Paul Fritchie with speed coming into shallow center. He gloves it. Out number 3. Through 7. No hits, no runs, no errors. Peterson, Fitzer, Rosu due up. Nathan Reichert is a part of something incredible. Jesse Peterson, 2 for 3, home run,
Leading off
double,
for the
2
Twins.
RBIs in the game.
Shortstop,
And
Jesse
it's hard to determine what this
Peterson.
guy's going to do here when he's up on the mound. Peterson grounding out. Those breaking balls are hard to get underneath. Out number 1 in the inning.
First baseman, number 99.
Starting comparison, Cole Hamels,
Josh
5.
Fitz.
5 innings. 9 hits, 5 earned runs. Nathan Reichert, 7 innings, 3 strikeouts, no runs, no hits. Knocking on the wood desk up here, Josh Fitzer, 2 for 3, double, single, 2 RBIs. Like to hit a home run here. Easy to do off breaking balls, but you got to hit them. Pitch. Outside slider, ball 1. One of the better eyes on the team, Josh Fitz. 1 out, top of the 8th. game is just about over. Josh Fitzer with a long ball. Good. Josh Fitzer's second home run of the series. 2 in the last 2 games played here, and Claudio has finally been broken. We cracked the code on the breaking balls as Josh Fitzer hits his third or fourth of the season. We'll get the total here, but that was a big boomer. 4th of the season. There was a 3-way tie for the first place here now, as the solo homer goes 449 feet. Lewis, Peterson, and now Fitzer are part of the 4 home run club. That curveball right over the plate, and as soon as he left the bat, he knew it. Look at that towering hit right towards the Coca-Cola sign there in center field. This Coke's for you, Josh. Here we go. Thaddeus Rosu looking to add to this rally here.
Number 43.
6-0 Twins. Top of the 8th. Sinker outside, taking ball 1. Thaddeus Rosu 1 for 3 today. Here we go. Ooh, hot shot ground. He's out. So out number 2 of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Richard Salter.
Richard Salty has power. He's 2 for 3 with a double, a single, and an RBI. Outside slider, ball 1. 30th pitch of his day goes for a ball. So the solo shot, Josh Fitzer puts us ahead 6-0. And Richard Salty down at the wall. Ground rule double. Oh my goodness, 2 doubles in the game for Salty. Smeagol 0 for 3.
13.
0 for 3 grounded out. He'd like to get a hit here. So ground rule double, very rare play here in baseball. Smeagol will not join the hit parade as he is called out to end the inning. 0 for 4 day for Smeagol. Tough break, but we add 1 on the Josh Fitzer moonshot. Going for that Coca-Cola sign, almost hit it. 6-0 Twins, bottom of the 8th coming up. Excuse me, Rogned Odor. 0 for 2, 2 ground outs.
Rogned Odor.
Phone calls coming across here. Bottom of the 8th, 70th pitch for Nathan Reichert today. Very, very good getting out of these innings. Reichert. Strike 3 called. 4th of the game. 38 on the season.
Designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo is coming in with a low average. Of course, his hot zones are all blue. Strike 1 fastball.
0-1.
Reichert. Go outside with a fastball. Waste pitch. Well, 1-1 actually. Strike 2 on the sinker. 59 strikes off 73 pitches for Reichert. Wait for your pitch indeed, a fan says. Pop up. Rosu will come in from the shortstop position. Drops in his glove. Out number 2.
First baseman,
I don't mean to bring up stuff.
Mike Napoli.
Mike Napoli comes up. If there's anybody to break this, it's him. 0 for 2, 2 ground outs. Mike Napoli, what do you give a man who has everything? You give him a low fastball for a foul, huh? Very good at grounding out is Mike Napoli. He's done it twice today. And he'll add a fly out as Josh Fitzer waves everybody off. Gets the ball. 3 outs away from a perfect game. Nathan Reichert. I think we can start talking about it now. He's 3 outs away, baby. Rosu fairly due up. Top of the ninth, baseball coming up. And if you haven't joined the stream, we're going to pause it here so we take a look at beautiful Arlington, Texas time lapse from this evening. Nehemiah Rosu due up. We're going to pause the stream. We're going to invite some people to come out to say history here for the Minnesota Twins. Join the stream. Nathan Reichert is 3 outs away from pitching a perfect game. Twins lead 6-0 in the bottom of the 8th. Is that what this is? No, top of the 9th. I should probably wait a minute for people to join here as we're going to go back, get the link going. This will be history as the first. Here we go. Sending the links now as we're going to check, see if anybody's joined yet. Nobody has joined. Going to give it a couple minutes here. History will be made as the first perfect game thrown if it comes to fruition. Now, you can't talk about it a lot or else it won't happen.
Leading off for Minnesota, catcher, number 22.
But, yeah, coming up this inning, Nehemiah Rosu, Tevin Fair, Travis Lee, at least we will see. Guys with 2 best batting averages here. Tevin Fair and Travis Lee on the tee. Here we go. Nehemiah Rosu starts things off here. Top of the 9th. 6-0 Twins lead. And these breaking balls, changeup down low. Pitcher is definitely very good when it comes to getting strikes. Ooh, curveball down in the dirt. Ball 1. 1-1 should be ball 2, but he swung at the early changeup. No go. Curveball swung on, taken towards the wall. Nehemiah Rosu goes yard first, Major League home run. You can't leave him over the plate. That's his second or third home run given up as Nehemiah Rosu, first Major League home run of his career to left field. Thaddeus Rosu will no doubt be happy. That's his father out there in the dugout, Tevin Fair due up. Curveball over the plate. Nehemiah Rosu able to turn on it. In such a small strike zone, you really got to put it over the plate to get called. Line drive homer. Just on top of the wall. Might have even fell in between the scoreboard. He's like, where's the love, guys? Where's the love? Everybody's like, just kidding, fella. There you go. So many beards in that dugout. As Paul Molitor looks on at his young team. There's Thaddeus Rosu at the end there.
Your attention, please.
As Tony
Now
Barnett will
pitching for
come
the
in,
Rangers,
two games
number
pitched, 0-1
43.
record, 27 ERA. 1 1/3, 1 strikeout, 7.14 and 1. .000 average against the hitters. So you really have to question this move. 27.00 ERA. And we get a pitcher that comes back
The
with some
left fielder,
fastball.
number 2,
Tevin Fair due up. It's a weird pitching.
Ball, that's out.
It's funny, we were just talking about Thaddeus Rosu. He holds the number. Thaddeus Rosu is the pitcher, 43. So Tevin Fair due up. 3 home runs in the game. 7-0 Twins, top of the 9th. Tevin Fair, hot shot, caught by the shortstop.
Now batting.
This is 1 for 4
Designated
day.
hitter,
He's
Travis
frustrated there.
Lee.
Travis Lee is also 1 for 4. Singled way back in the first when we had that big rally to score 4 runs. As you can see, all sliders. Last time up, low part of the plate. Ooh, late on the fastball. Fouled away with some power, though. Strike 1. You hate to bring it up because it might not happen, but Nathan Riker, 3 outs away
I got 1 ball, 1
from a
strike.
perfect game. No runs, no hits. That will be coming up in a couple outs here, though. Top of the ninth, 5th pitch for the new pitcher, rather. Outside ball 2. 2-1 to Travis Lee. All fastballs. Here we go. Able to turn on this one. In the corner, it's fair off the wall. Almost another home run to that left field. So he will get into second without a throw.
Now batting.
With a double.
Number 8.
I think that's his 8th double on the season. Leads the team in doubles. So Paul Fritchie, who had the line drive homer yesterday, coming up today, right now actually, he will get his batting information momentarily. First pitch to him, down low ball. As they do not like this pitcher here right now. 1 for 4, singled in the second. 1 home run coming in this series yesterday, of course. Played in the sunshine. Here we go. 1 out, top of the ninth. Ooh, curveball, got it. 1-1 out of Fritchie. Everything being low in the zone. Just start us out here. Pitch. Slider got him.
Is 1 and 2.
Would have been called a strike anyway, so that's a little better than the curveball, but still. Here we go, 1-2 the count. 1 out, top of the ninth. 10th pitch on the way for the new pitcher. Up high
Down, 2-2.
fastball taken. 2-2. That speed over there at second, he keeps looking back. I don't know if he keeps looking back or it's part of his weird throwing motion. No, that slider down low got him to chase. That's the first strikeout for
Now
Barry
batting, shortstop, Jesse
Bury.
Peterson.
His first strikeout of the day. Jesse Peterson, last man up. For the bottom of the ninth, unless he gets a hit here, obviously.
Inside, ball 1.
Taken. He has a home run in this game, but failed to mention. There it is. Home run, double, 2 RBIs, 2 for 4 on the day. Talked about it before the home run, him getting off to a hot start, cooling off, and then he hits a home run. Jesse Peterson, big fly ball. Will he do it again? No. Center fielder tracks it down. And now we can start to talk about it. We get the home run from Nehemiah Rosu. Add insurance leads, 7-0 Twins, Nathan Reichert. 3 outs away from a perfect. Shin-Soo Choo hit a home run in the 9th inning yesterday.
Leading up in the
As I knock on the wood desk up here in the broadcast booth. Here we go.
Number 17.
Nathan Reichert.
D-Rock.
Ooh, thought about going around, but he did not.
0-1
Strike
to
1.
count.
0-1 to Choo.
Ball.
Called a ball out there. Even.
Ball. Inside.
Inside, missing his pitches here now is Nathan Reichert.
Ball. That's out.
Again, 3rd straight ball on deck Chirinos. Salty. Fitzer. Out number 1, 2 away. From the perfect game, 1 away here in this inning.
Now batting, catcher,
Chirinos, 0 for 2, flew out in the 6th.
Torino.
Chirinos, my apologizing.
Yeah.
High fastball taken, strike 1. Nathan Reichert, 2 outs away. Rosu, Fitzer, out number 2, 1 more to go. If you haven't joined by now, I highly,
Number 3.
Just like your choices in
Delano,
life, as this is
the shield.
going to be destiny almost. 0 for 2 popped down to the 6th. Nathan Reichert. All the way, strike 1. Think of the nerves right now for Nathan. Strike 2, 1 more to go. Nathan Reichert. Ooh, fouled back into the padding of Nehemiah Rosu. Strike 2 still. Yeah, this is popped up. It's all in the hands of Richard Salty. Perfect game completed. Nathan Reichert with a perfect game, a rarity in baseball, but he does it here. Nehemiah Rosu somehow picks him up, and everybody comes to the pitcher's mound, clearing the benches. Oh, by heavens. I don't know why they're showing why. Well, I thought it said 1 at first, but Richard Salty puts it away. The player of the game, Nathan Reichert, with the perfect game. No hits, no runs, pitched all 9 innings. And this is the highlights of his day, the strikeouts. Only 4 in the game. He's averaged 10 coming into this one. But his defense really helped him, especially Thaddeus Rosu getting that. Look at that stat line. 9 innings pitched. No hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walk. 4 strikeouts. Player of the game, Nathan Reichert.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on no hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations
And there you
across
have
the
it.
street from Lincoln Square.
So player of the game is
Fountain
Nathan
on
Reichert.
the north side of
Perfect
Lincoln
game.
Square.
No runs, no hits. History has been made here, and if you missed it, I highly encourage you to watch this. What a performance by Nathan Reichert. 9 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, 4 strikeouts, putting him at 38 on the season, leading the MLB. He is 2-3 on the season. Josh Fitzer, 3 for 4 with a home run and double, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Jesse Peterson, 2 for 5, home run, double, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Richard Salty with 3 for 4, 2 doubles, an RBI. And then Nehemiah Rosu getting his first home run of the season. Missed the comment. Oh, then RBI and a run. Look at that. 0 for 3, 0 for 3, 0 for 3, 0 for 3. Cole Hamels, 2 for 1 on the season. Pitched 5 innings, 9 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned. No walks, 2 strikes. We're going to get you back to the main screen where we will preview the next game coming. But what a day. What a day. Nathan Reichert. 4 strikeouts. Perfect game. Oh my goodness. Leveled up apparently. See what we get. Jose Alvarez. Kevin McCarthy. So the Twins get a much needed day off as we played 17 in a row. 16, sorry. And then we start a series against Kansas City. We'll see what they did. So as we get rid of this, there we go. That's how you do that. Acquisitions, transactions. All right. So we have 1 day left for Matt Peters' injury. 6 days left for Luis Gonzalez, who sprained a ligament in his knee. Matt Peters has been out since our 10-game homestand. He is coming back into the lineup. Should be this game. Actually, the second game of this series. 8-14 are the Minnesota Twins. Derek Fahey will take the mound. 0-2 on the season, 5.06 ERA, against Jason Hamill. Of course, we saw him during that 10-game homestand. 1-2 on the season with a 4.50 ERA. After this win, that puts us 7 games back in 4th place. We're facing the Royals, who are 8.5 games back, and then the White Sox and the Tigers and Indians. It's a close race up there in the top of the division. But this series was a much-needed win as we take 2 from Texas on the road. After these 2 games, that rounds up the first month of baseball. As we get into May here, Kansas City another day off, Oakland, Boston, and a day off. This has been Randy Replay, able to call a perfect game. Nathan Reichert, the best pitcher in the MLB. For your Minnesota Twins. Still shocked and odd. How about that? 110 strikeouts. Nathan Reichert has 38 of those now on the season. And this is Randy Replay signing off. Once again, your Minnesota Twins take 2, 5-3, and 7-0. 7-0 rather, against the Texas Rangers. Be sure to stay tuned here for everything Minnesota Twins baseball. I will see you in the next one.